What's up everybody, welcome to this video. So let me ask you a question. Do you think you could write 60 to 80 pages on a subject that you really like? For example, you're into fishing. Can you write 60 to 80 pages on how to fish better, for example? Or if you're into fitness, or if you are into whatever you might be, like in fashion or something. Do you think you could write 60 to 80 pages on that subject? If you answer yes, do you then think that you could sell it for like $6 to $7 and that people will buy it? Well, let me tell you, yes, and they will even pay much more than $6 to $7 for a 60 to 80 page info product. So yes, you can do this for sure. And now, do you think that you could write an email and send it to people in order to make their sales? Because if you want to sell something, you first need to show it to people, and that's what email are used for. Don't worry, I will show you everything in this video. So do you think you could do that? Write an email, send it to someone with a link to the page where you show the info product. Well, let me tell you, it's actually really simple, and today I want to show you how I've done it for myself in the fitness niche in another language, so not with this YouTube channel, another YouTube channel that I have, and how that thing made me $1,000 in less than a week. And just so we can all be at peace, I'm going to show you the amount of money that I made selling a $6 info product on fitness that is around 62 pages, I believe. So let's look at my stats. Alright guys, so this is ClickFunnels. If you don't know what this is, it's basically a software that enables you to create sales page and to sell stuff. It's really simple. That's how you can sell stuff if you sell info product. So here I have my sales page, and if I go down and I click on order, I will then see the info product that I'm selling with this funnel. All right, then I go on product. So those are two products that I'm selling. As you can see, the price is $5.60. The price below is something else that I'm selling on that funnel. Don't worry about it. It's something that we can study, but the main product is the first product. All right. So now let's see how much money was made in a month. So yes, we are still in the same funnel, and in 1 month, so January 1st to the last day of January, and we made gross volume $2,116. So we got 2,000 people on the sales page, 600 on the order page, and 86 people bought it. All right. And because I'm able to create a good funnel with this, I've actually gone $2,116 with that $5.60 info product. As you can see, you can sell really cheap stuff, and you can do stuff in order to increase the value of each customer. We are not going to talk about this in this video. We might talk about it in the next video. Right now, I just want to show you how you can build the funnel to get to that amount of money in a month by just selling a really small product. I mean, 62 pages for that info product. 5.60 euros, so that's like $6, $7, something like this. So it's really simple to do. You just have to have the right system in place, and it's actually quite easy, but it will require some time and some work. So let's check that out. By the way guys, before I forget, I'm actually going a challenge right now. I'm actually going to publish a video every single day for the 50 next days. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell so you get notified at every video that I publish. So it's going to be a lot of value, a lot of content coming your way. So subscribe for this stuff, guys. It's going to be fun. So on that note, let's get into the content of this video. Let's go. The first thing we have to do is to take email address. That means that we have to create a squeeze. That's how we call it, a squeeze page, where you offer a free PDF. So you give a gift, you offer something for free in exchange for their email address. So that means that they get on the URL of your squeeze page, and they will see something like get this free gift about your subject, and below this you have one thing for their first name and one other thing for their email address. Then they click send me the free gift, for example, and you will take their email address, and with your software you will send them an email. So for that software, which software could you use for email marketing? So there are a couple you can use. In my opinion, the best of the best, it's the one I use, is Infusionsoft. Infusionsoft. Now, it's not an easy software. It's going to require some time to learn it. So if you are just starting out, the best software is either Aweber, you can have a free trial, or you could use Market Hero from Alex Becker. So I really recommend Infusionsoft, but that is more expensive. So if you've never done it, go rather with Aweber. You cannot do really big stuff, but you can still do what I'm going to show you. So you can still make money. It's just that you will not be able to automate a lot of stuff. But for now, it's not really important. If you go with Aweber, you can always change later to Infusionsoft. It's no big deal. So those are email software. So your squeeze page doesn't need to be fancy, doesn't need to be great looking. It just needs to be effective. Usually, if you have a good squeeze page, you're going to get between 20 to 30% conversion rate. That means that 20 to 30% of the people that get to your squeeze page will give you their email address. If you're between this, it's good. You don't need to work more on that squeeze page, all right? If you are below, you need to work on it. If you're above, don't change nothing, all right? Being above 30%, that's God level. So good for you. I will make a video in the future purely on the squeeze page. Right now, I just want to go through the steps so that if you know how to build it, you can just get started with it. So now that you have the email address of people who are interested in your subject, for example, about fishing, so you send them a free gift about shipping, for example, a 20 pages guide or just a small video, whatever it is that you're sending them, well, then you need to send them a little bit more value and have a pitch at the end of each email for your PDF. So let's look at how this thing is set up. So right here we have your squeeze page, or your sales page, sorry. Right here is your product. You are selling your PDF, right? So we want to get a lot of people right here. To get a lot of people right here, we need to send them emails. That's how we are going to get them there. But first, to have the email address, we need the squeeze page, right? So that is a squeeze page with like their name and their email. So we put people on that squeeze page, then we send them those emails with value that push them to that sales page. Some of them will buy our PDF, and that's the whole thing, all right? So first we get the email address, then we need to send them the emails of value. For example, if you are into fishing, sorry. First thing you can do is have a welcome email. So you send them a free gift, then you send them one day later a free information. For example, here is an article about fishing that I think you are going to enjoy. And at the end of your email, you will have a small sentence saying, if you want to take your fishing to the next level, here are something that could interest you. And then you have the link to that stuff, right? So you don't pitch. Really simple, one sentence in your email. And some people will click and see your sales page. So some of them will buy your PDF. It's a very cheap PDF. It's very cheap. So it's a very easy sales. On the sales page I just showed you, right? It's about a 7 to 9% conversion rate. That's really not much, guys. That's really not. So now we have a link at the end of each emails that goes to that sales page, and this is great. So you can either send emails with pure value, no link except your link to that squeeze page, or you can send an email with a link to a YouTube video or an article or a picture on Instagram. Whatever you're doing, you just provide value and you pitch. But the thing is, what I really recommend you doing here is actually have 2 emails. Yeah, no, that's crazy, right? But most people won't click on it. So if you actually put another email right here in that sequence, you can actually have more people clicking on it, and you can actually give them more information. For example, right here, it's all text. You send the first email all text. Some people will open it and they'll be like, no, I'm not reading this, and they will just close it. Then the other one, you send a video, an email with a video. And some of them will click on this because they want to watch a video. So making more emails allow you to touch more people more easily, all right? Now, on those things, for example, you either have a link to an article or you have a link to a video. Make sure that in that video or in that article, you have a pitch at the end of it. The more pitch you make, the more times you try to sell something, the more money you will make. So use every opportunity. First opportunity is the emails. So have a pitch in the email. When I say pitch in email, that's link. Do not pitch in emails or they will never open your emails again. So just a link in your emails, all right? First pitch in the email. Second pitch is whatever you're sending them on. So if you send them to a video, for example, have a pitch at the end of the video, and that pitch, if you don't like to pitch really hard, can be in the description of the video, or it can be in the video at the start of the video, or either at the end. But that enables you to have two pitch with one piece of content. That means that someone who is watching your stuff will be in front of your offer more times, and the more times you are in front of an offer, the more likely you are to buy. Let's look at your own history. For example, you bought something. Have you you saw it and you're like, yeah, I'm buying. That can happen. But the most of the time, you will see an offer again and again and again and again and again, and then you will buy it. It's very rare that we do it on the first time. So have a lot of pitches in your funnels, all right? So that's really that easy, guys. All you need to do is create that squeeze page. You can use ClickFunnels, very easy, very fast, even if you know nothing about coding, whatever. It's just about taking stuff and putting them in the right place. It's really great. So first step, you create the squeeze page. Then you take their email address. Once you have their email address, you send them emails. And at the start, if you've never done it, you probably don't have any email list. So you can do it by hand. That will take you time, yes, but that will enable you to learn how to do that right. So you send them those emails. You have a link at the end of each emails that either redirect them to a video or to an article or to whatever, and then you have another link that goes to your sales page of the PDF. Everything you do needs to push people there, because there is where you make the money. You don't make money here, you don't make money here, you make money there. So push people there. First email, you send them about whatever. Second email, you send them about whatever. Third email, you send them about whatever. Then, once you have provided enough value and they see you as someone with value for them, you can send like a pure pitch. I don't recommend you do that too often because people will stop clicking your shit, but you can then send them a pure offer. For example, you pitch them right away about this thing. So you don't need to worry about anything, you just send an email for a pure pitch, okay? So that will enable you to have more people go to your sales page, but it lowers the trust with your email list, so don't do that too often. If you only send those kind of stuff, you're fucked. So send value. On your sales page, you just build a sales page. You just build a sales page where you talk about the product, you talk about them, you talk about you, and you talk about how the product has helped you get the results that they want and how the product has helped other people get the results that they want. That's how you create a sales page, basically. Then you have an offer at the end and you sell your PDF for whatever you want. It's really how you want it. You can sell a PDF for $3, for $10, $20, $30, $80. You can really make the amount of money that you want to make. It's really up to you, really. Alright guys, that's all for today. If you liked the video, like the video. It really helps the channel out. subscribe to the YouTube channel if that's not already the case, and I will be making a video a day for the next like 40 to 50 to 60 days. So make sure you subscribe. A lot of value is coming. Please let me know what you want to see on this channel, because I can do videos about any subject that you want me to do. Really, I mean, I have 50 days in a row to make videos, so it's gonna be a challenge for sure. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. In the next video, I think we are going to talk about the best 3 ways to make money online in 2018 as a beginner without investment. So that's the next video. Make sure you subscribe and you hit the notification bell to get noticed of when it arrives, right? Notification squad. And on that note, I always make a crappy ending in my videos, man. I don't know why. Yeah, whatever. All right. I gotta leave now. It's late. It's not late, but in my mind it's late. So peace out. Juice. It's in reverse, whatever.